Hey guys, this is Life with a Bike, and today we are rescaping this 20-gallon and switching it from freshwater to saltwater. So I'm going to be stocking it with some native species from New York. It is a baby snapper and a baby spotty. I call them spotties. I don't care what people say, alright? I'm calling them spotties. A lot of people call them spots, but I'm hell-bent on calling them spotties. By the way, I'm going to be really quiet this video because I have my parents sleeping and I don't want to wake them up. But yeah, these guys, the water quality got a lot worse overnight, but since I'm swapping them to a 20-gallon, should be fine. Definitely have to get some like really big sponge filters. This one's going in here because there's no natural filtration in here besides the plants. This tank's also getting a rescape in the future. I'm putting a ton of live plants in here because I think any like revisiting viewers, I think you can tell that I have an obsession over water spray because of how much of it I have. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to get started getting all of these guppies out. And you know the pain of moving a guppy colony to another tank. So I can't really film this. I'm just gonna have to do transition, so I'm gonna Alright, just remove the lid and the pothos for the 20-gallon, and look at how long these roots are, wow. But the lid made the most horrendous sound in the world, which is kind of hard to, it kind of hurt my ears. But now I'm just gonna take these cups. Now I'm gonna start scooping these guys up. This is like the best way to scoop all the babies up, like just trap them in. That wasn't really good, but you know, you see you got a couple of them. Now I'm just gonna do this a million times and then hopefully I'll get them all. And time's up. Alright, check this out. Is bro okay? I have a cup of guppies. This is guppy iced tea. Alright, I just got done moving every single guppy from 20-gallon into this little cup, and look at the amount there are. But now, all I have to do is drain the tank and put some salt water in it. I don't have anything to like escape the tank at the moment, so that's gonna have to wait. It's kind of the reasons why I've been putting this off. But I moved some of the decor into here, and then some of it into here. Right now this tub's kind of just a mess. It's housing my tetras that are probably terrified right now. They're like, what's going on? But yeah, once you put the salt water in, these guys are just gonna go in here. And for the time being, I don't have anything to like escape the tank, unfortunately. But I'll be getting some pretty soon. It's gonna be like a week-long project total. It's gonna be like episode 1 where I just have to fish in. And then after that, I'm gonna be getting some rocks, like natural substrate, just cause you know, everything, I'm collecting everything from like the nearby ocean. It's gonna be really cool, you know? Like I don't think there's a lot of New York native planted saltwater tanks. Well, that's a long word. But it's gonna be really cool. Really hope it turns out well. And yeah. Just gonna start draining this now. Workstation's an absolute mess, but just drained everything. Now I'm gonna add the salt and a little bit of extra salt water I had in the tank. So honestly, I'm just gonna do this now. Alright, here it is all set up. Just put in the salt water, and the water's really murky and frankly doesn't look that good, but trust the process. Alright, I'm gonna be adding a lot more stuff in here. The snapper here, it's not looking too good. I honestly don't think he's gonna make it. They need to eat a lot, and I can tell why now, because this guy's constantly moving. But I'm confident that the spotty's gonna be fine. I also have a cunner, like a red cunner, I'm gonna be adding here pretty soon. But worst comes to worst, the snapper doesn't make it, and then he can be bait for when I go fishing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to be upping the filtration though. Like, you can't mess around with filtration when it comes to these fish. They produce a ton of bioload, especially since it's only a 20-gallon. Like, frankly, I feel like a 40-gallon would be better, but I just don't have that on me right now. I'm not able to provide a 40-gallon. But yeah, that's it for first update. I'm actually editing this video right now. It is in the dead of night. I'm just kidding, it's like 7:30. It's just winter right now, or fall. And here's a little update of it. The silver sides, doing great. And there was a school of 9, school of 8. I'm pretty sure something got it. Spotty and Cunner behind the rock. They're very stressed out, and I feel like this tank cannot handle the bioload. It's just too small of a tank for them. So tomorrow, when I'm hopefully going to be making a fishing video, I don't know, because when I hang out with my friends again, I get sidetracked a lot. Oh, the video quality isn't the best, but you know, I love the school. I'm going to be releasing them. They might be using it as bait for fluke, I don't know. But hopefully they get to live on their lives. I'm very sorry to the fish that they had to, you know, they were here for a couple days. They weren't really eating, so probably not the happiest time of their lives. But I will be releasing them, you know, doing the best of the scenario. And these silver sides are going to have a good life because they have been downing these flakes. I'd say they're pretty happy. So yeah.